Crummy company with a monopoly, I refuse to go down without a fight. This happened not long ago where my little half-baked scheme against a crummy company worked flawlessly. Here in the US, or at least mine and surrounding states, to get a license for specific fields i.e., cosmetology, general contracting, real estate appraising, you have to pass a standardized test. No biggie, pretty normal stuff. The problem begins where there is only one testing service you're allowed to use. They essentially have a monopoly on the licensing testing. I live within a tri-state area, and was going to get my third state license to complete the trifecta. That being said, I am very familiar with this testing service. The physical site themselves is very good and I enjoy the people who work there, but the overall company, including customer service, scheduling, and overall management is complete garbage. Now for the story. I cannot stand this testing service. The amount of hoops you have to jump through is completely unreasonable even for a state-regulated testing service. I could go on and on about the nightmares I went through with this company over the year it took to get my licenses. Anyways, so the other day I went back for my 5th time to take my test. I failed my first state the first time, and third state the first time. I live 10 minutes away from the testing site, and they say arrive 30 minutes early, so I left 45 minutes before my testing time. It just so happened in the last mile before the site we had horrific stop and go traffic due to road work in an area usually with none. Now, traffic is normal in my area, but it took my commute from 10 minutes to well over an hour. I tried to inform the testing company but was sent to customer service. They demanded so much information, and I was trying to be decent. I've worked in similar over the phone jobs so I know how rude people can be, but ultimately took a while just for them to say they had no direct line and no way to contact them and I'm going to lose my expensive testing fee. I couldn't afford to take the test again, so the scheming began. While citing in traffic, I took the testing center's confirmation email and copied, pasted, and resent it to myself with the only thing being changed is adding enough time for me to be there on time. It was a simple yet very effective scheme as it was nearly identical to what they sent. Upon arrival, they notified me I missed my testing time, to which I said, "Oh, I thought my time was 2:30. I must be wrong," and proceeded to pull up the crafted email showing I was right. This caused them to be confused because their blocks were only in certain hour time intervals yet looked legit enough where they investigated. They saw that I was scheduled for 2 o'clock but the test I was taking was quite short and ultimately without any more fight besides that email, "Let me take the test." I was beyond happy to be sitting for the test and I also passed. That little scheme against that monopolistic garbage fest of a company plus finishing the trifecta made that a great day. Goodbye testing center.